be where we are without trades. We wouldn't have homes, we wouldn't have buildings.
The UE Prep program prepares students for other programs at university.
A meaningful experience that is much bigger than just the academics that we teach in university prep.
I was at a point in my life where I was having a lot of struggles, and Cope Mecca introduced me to myself and really made me look inside of myself and see what I was worth. And that was huge for me, and it was ultimately a life-altering turning point for me.
It's a really holistic approach in that it's mind, body, and spirit. They give you the tools to go on to university or to do better at university or whatever you need, skill building, but it's also tools, life skills as well.
The main goal of our program is to transition our students from being a person with a disability to being a productive member of our community, and entry-level employment is the goal of our program.
You can't count the success of numbers with programs like that. We put this first steps, puts people back into society in a much better frame of mind with improved academic credentials and social skills that otherwise they would not have had.
With the trade shortage these days, it's very important to have programs such as these.
I'm definitely looking forward to getting into the trade and working, and if it becomes my career, then perfect.
Trades is booming right now, so when you leave here, your chances of getting a job right away are very good.
So our TESOL certificate program is designed to prepare students to work in the ESL field nationally and internationally.
I believe the program is important for the university because of the vast amount of international students we have here at TRU.
I think Kamloops benefits a lot from the number of ESL students, international students.
The instructors at TRU, they are really helpful, especially for international students.
If you imagine a classroom full of international students from all over the world, and they come here with quite low level of English, and by the time they graduate, they are able to do research and write academic papers in English, which is a huge accomplishment. And it's all due to, not only due to hard work by students, but also due to professionalism and dedication of ESL instructors.
It's not just about teaching English. It's about learning to understand our own place in the world and cultural understandings of who we are.
Successful graduates make good community members who are productive citizens in Kamloops.
We really need to have these students be able to fill their boots.
We get guys come in that have never actually used tools, and we get guys that come in that have been using tools in different descriptions. So actually working with them, teaching them how to use the tools properly is a big part of the course.
These students are they're already working. They're all indentured by an employer. And then for 6 weeks of each year, they come into TRU, into school for getting the technical training.
The goal is to prepare students to kind of achieve lifelong goals that they may have, that they may not have had when they came out of high school.
Without the U Prep Center and the instructors, I honestly don't know if I would have got into nursing. So I thank them. They are amazing, and I hold a special place in my heart for them.
This program is a real asset to our community because it supports a provincial initiative right now, which is inclusion and integration. So many of our students become part of businesses and they have a sense of purpose.
TESOL brings students from abroad here, as well as help support those students that have come from abroad so that they can feel success academically. without it, if you take one away, I think you're making the other one destined for failure as well.
And I think the question to ask, and the question for the community to consider, is where would these students take upgrading courses if we were not here? They would be taking online courses, which is not ideal for a lot of students, or they would have to take upgrading in a private setting that would cost thousands of dollars.
Anyone can learn from this program and can better themselves. There's no two ways about it. And it was ultimately for me at a point in my life where it was a lifesaver. And really I do owe everyone here a huge chunk of where I'm at today for that.